Hi everyone, I'm Kirsten Heim. Welcome to the ACL Weekly Update. Beginning Monday, June 1st, the office will be expanding its curbside pickup hours to Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. The same procedures that have been in place will be followed. Please call prior to pickup and remember that if your boat needs measuring, you must make an appointment with the office. When visiting the office, remember that facial coverings are required and that staff will not assist you without one. The Pro Shop will be opening for outdoor dining and curbside pickup beginning Friday, May 29th, and will be featuring a new menu. They will be open for food Monday through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Please use the link below to view the full menu. The golf course is open 7 days a week. Tee times start at 7 a.m. and must be made over the phone in advance and paid for with a credit card. The Cove Bar and Grill will be open Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for carry-out only. On Friday and Saturday, they will be open for outdoor seating from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. as well as Sunday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. To view their menu, please visit their Facebook page via the link below. You're somebody's type. The American Red Cross will be hosting a blood drive sponsored by American Legion Post number 298 next Wednesday, June 3rd from 2 to 6 p.m. in the ACL Clubhouse. As a reminder, the ACL office and clubhouse will not be open, and there will be a designated entry into the blood drive. Social distancing practices will be in effect, and facial coverings are required upon entry. And now, I would like to introduce Sean Nordley, our General Manager, with the GM Update.
Hello, this is Sean Nordley, General Manager here at Apple Canyon Lake with your updates for this week. As I hope most of you have heard, we're moving to Phase 3 on this Friday, May 29th. What does that mean for us here? It means some of the restrictions have been lifted and we're able to open up more amenities. I'll go through each of them. For boating, the two-person rule is now gone. And also that means that tubing and water skiing are no longer a problem. So families can now be in boats and you're able to go out there with more than 2 people, which will be a nice change for us. At the golf course, we can now have foursomes playing. They are still allowed to have a cart. There's no longer a need for a limitation or a restriction on the cart. We are still saying 1 per cart unless it's the same household though. So if you are golfing, you will have to get your own cart unless you're playing with somebody within your household. For the multi-sport complex, we are going to put the nets back up on Friday morning. That's for tennis and pickleball. And then the basketball courts will also have nets too. We ask that you can continue to do social distancing there. We prefer that you play within your own household and just be careful when you're out there. And please, when you're playing basketball, we don't want grouping up. We don't want contact. Just have it as shooting hoops or a game of horse or whatever there. But that will be available starting on Friday. At the Pro Shop for dining, we're allowed to do outside dining starting Friday. The way this will work is the patio will be open. We can't take groups of more than 6, and the tables will be arranged at 6 feet apart from each other. The staff will be wearing a mask when they take your order, and we'll have as much seating as we can. We plan on expanding this out to the grass area so that we can seat more people than just underneath the patio. We're going to have to kind of make adjustments as we go with this. At this time, we're not taking reservations. If you were to call and just see how things are, if it's busy or not, they might tell you, hey, we're full right now, but at this point, we're not going to take reservations. To-go orders are also available at any time. So if you don't want to wait or you don't want to sit down at the patio, you're always welcome to take your orders to go. The Pro Shop will be open for food starting Friday every day from 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. So we're going back to summer hours for the Pro Shop there. If we do get inclement weather, you're not able to go inside, so you'll have to take your food and go right away. The restroom at the Pro Shop will be open so that we do have a restroom. Now, the way you can access that is through the building, but there'll be no business within the building. No getting a drink at the bar, no sitting down or anything, just going to the restroom and then going back to your table. So that's a new one there. The Cove is doing the same thing. Jackie's working on everything down there for their deck and extra seating there. They'll be open Friday with the same procedures and restrictions. And then starting next week, they will open Wednesday through Sunday there. At the Pro Shop, we are introducing a new menu. There's a link to it in this e-blast. We've added a few more things to the menu, and we've had to make a few price changes also due to some costs of food. But we're excited about the changes, and we're going to roll it out and make adjustments as necessary. The Pizza of the Month is coming back also in June. And then eventually, once hamburger prices go back down, we'll have a hamburger of the month and most likely a wrap of the month too. So some more specials there for you guys, but new menu and some new menu items this year for the Pro Shop. We've also got new furniture at the Pro Shop, so enjoy that. Some tables, chairs aren't here yet. They'll be here in the next week or two. And then a couch setting also and a fire pit there too. So some nice changes in the Pro Shop I think you guys will all like. Some new food, so we're excited to be able to offer that now finally and offer outside dining at the Pro Shop. At the marina, we're going to continue to keep the doors closed. The guidelines for opening the marina are still pretty strict, and the things that we'd have to do for sanitizing and cleaning and the restrictions on the amount of people in the building, we just don't want to get into that quite yet. So we're going to keep the doors closed. We are going to work through the window for curbside, so you're still able to get whatever you need from the building. You'll just have to do it through the window, and we are expanding more items each week for that. Once that changes, or if we do decide to change, we'll make sure everybody understands for going in there. But we now have ice cream. We've got more snack items, drinks, beer, some wine, some liquor also. So, and then the last one is the campground. The campground is going to open this Friday finally. So campers are able to go in and enjoy their campsite finally. The showers are going to be closed. We're going to keep them closed this weekend. There hasn't been any specific guidelines yet on campgrounds. So for this weekend, the toilets will be open in the shower house, but not the showers themselves. We are asking seasonal campers if they could use the facilities in their own camper. That would be wonderful, just to help us out. So as we get those guidelines, and as I said, we're being told that next week, we'll come out with whatever changes we need to for that. Okay, this week I want to talk about fiber again and give everybody some clarifications on the fiber and an update on the fiber. So, as I mentioned last week, the crews are out here laying fiber all around the whole perimeter of the lake. What this means is that people should be signing up for their fiber internet at this time, and we still have a few areas that still need more people to do that. One thing I want to clarify from last week, if you've shown interest on the website, connectsp.com, that doesn't mean you're signed up for fiber. So showing interest was having enough people show interest in our area that they would actually take your section and then move it to the next phase, which was sign up. But you still need to go back in and sign up. So if you haven't done that yet, but you want fiber, please do so. And I guess, again, it's at connectsp.com. Once you do sign up, you can pick your whatever package you want from them. There's no obligation or credit card necessary until you actually get signed up, but that actually gets you signed up for fiber. And as I said, they're still working around the perimeter, and then they're going to go into each section and start hooking up houses with internet. And I think they're going to start up on the north side, northwest side, and then move around to the east side for that. So it's coming, it's exciting. We're all excited to have fiber here. And it's hopefully, if the weather works out and the crews can continue to work, it's going to be here sooner rather than later. So please sign up if you haven't yet, and make sure that you take advantage of this. I also mentioned last week that by signing up now and getting installed now, that means they're going to waive installations. That's another thing you want to consider with this. I know I've heard from a few people that say right now their internet is fine, so they're not thinking about fiber, but you might want to consider fiber because it is a little better option for you, and in the future it might be the only option that you have. So, and if you wait a couple of years, you'd have to pay for installation at that time. Hope you guys are excited about the changes that are coming. I know we are. It's nice to be able to add a few more things that we can do out here for the owners and for staff. I do want to remind everybody, we are still social distancing. We are asking for masks in areas that it's required, and we're telling our staff to wear masks also. So please, don't, even though we've got more things we can do, don't forget, we still have to be safe, and we still need to make sure that we're doing everything to keep everybody safe, including our staff, which is most important to us. Thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend.
The Marina has received some awesome new apparel. Next week, we will be giving away one of these cool hoodies. If you would like the chance to win one, email me at kirsten.heim@applecanyonlake.org and include the secret code word BATHM to be entered into the drawing. The winner will be announced next week. This has been your ACL Weekly Update. Thank you for joining me, and we'll catch up next week.